everyone, Uncle Joey Jojo here. Today we've been asked a special question from Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. About what goes on behind the scenes in setting up a bathroom and doing all of the bathroom framing, getting it prepped for waterproofing, flushing and all of that kind of jazz. So step this way, we'll go through it all and I'll show you hopefully everything you need to know, Melissa, on how to go about planning out for your bathroom. Here we've got existing wall, brick wall. We'll fill that with insulation all the way through there. Sound deadening insulation all the way through here. Here we've got an existing brick wall. We've battened it out. Allows for our pipes to come through. We can check these pipes in. We don't want to do that as we want to keep the moisture away from these brick walls. So we'll put our cement sheet on here and tile, if you will. Here's our wall tile, and then we'll tile that all the way up, get a nice flashing and seal all the way through. Floor tile with an in-grate system. So what that means is the grate is built into the actual flooring, or the floor tile is built with the grate system. What will happen is a grate will go in here and one of these tiles will fit into the grate, and it's got a nice little border all the way around. Then we'll follow all the way up. Here we've got 2 shelves cut in. That's for your shampoos. The rest of the wall will be nicely tiled. And we've got a dual flick mixer. Dual flick mixer because we've got a shower head here, which will come out, and a gooseneck, and then over here we've got a shower on a rail, and what we want to be able to do is be able to use both those showers at the same time. If you set something up like this, make sure that you use the proper flip mixers. Otherwise what you'll do is you'll get a flip mixer with a button on it, and when you press the button, only one of the shower heads will come on at a time. So just something to take into consideration when you're buying your fittings and fixtures. Here we've got an in-wall toilet system. People get a bit nervous about these systems. Here we've got the bowl set up, ready to rock and roll. It's at the heights that we need to. We've figured out with the pipe work at the back. In-wall systems these days are brilliant. Use them as much as you can. It gives you a little bit more space, especially in confined areas. Over here we've got compressed sheet. Now the compressed sheet's 15 mil, and we've used compressed sheet. It's a much better system. We waterproof all of our wet areas down 3 times. What it does is it ensures that if there are any leaks or anything, that all the water will run back into the puddle flange or into the drainage system. We've been doing it for now 22 years and it always works an absolute treat. Over here, we're going to have a vanity. We've got a tempering valve inside the wall. We're going to have a vanity system that comes through in this wall area. If you just check down in there, what we're going to have is insulation, soundproof insulation all the way through. This is sewer from upstairs. We've got everything running through, all of our amenities, etc., ready to rock and roll for upstairs. Bath will be checked into this wall to ensure a nice flush finish with our tiles, and making sure that we can also get a really good water seal the whole way around this bath around here. Critical path, make sure you do that. Along here what we're going to do is, as we push this bath down, we're going to have a bit of a gap through here so we can put our shampoos along there if we need to, and then you can put your head up this end nice and comfortably. One last thing I want to show you is just here. What we've done is we've cut the timber out of the floor in the wet area. You need to do this by law. It's also a much better system. You do not want to have floorboards in a bathroom area. They will bow, they will warp, they will do all different sorts of things. They'll go for a walk as well. So make sure you change that, make sure you set it up. All we're going to do here is put a tile with a nice little edge, aluminium edge on it, and it'll be nice and clean. It'll only be maybe a 12 mil step up and that's it. You'll hardly even feel it. All right, so stay tuned. Melissa, if you've got any questions other than that, please email them through. Anybody else got any questions or queries? I will go through anything I can with you if we're doing it on one of the renos at that time. Until then, stay safe, and I really look forward to speaking to you soon.